everybody, it's Lance the Lush back once again at the Ohio Brewing Company's grand opening. And this is the Griffin Cider Works cider. Now, Lush fans, I've been here, I've had a couple already, and now I get to actually have somewhat of a complaint. Now, Lush fans, I specifically asked, it said on the wall they had Griffin Cider Works. Now, if you watch my National Hamburger Festival video, I had Burley on. Now, I was wondering if it's the same thing, so I asked the person here. She wouldn't check, and she wasn't sure herself. She basically told me, and I'm paraphrasing, it's just Griffin Cider. That tells me a whole lot, because I look at my phone here, and I apologize for looking at my phone on this review. It's either the Griffin Original, which is 6.99% alcohol by volume, or it could be the Burley Man itself, which they stepped down. As I scroll down here, it could be the Strong Woman, which is 6.5%. It could be the Honey Oak, which is also 6.999%. Or it could be the Lemon Blues, which would be 6.99%. It's really hard to say because I don't know which one it is, and they don't know which one it is. This is a blind taste test, so I'll be honest with you. She gave me a nice small sampler, and I want to thank the young lady here that gave me this one. Now, Chris Burnett, the owner, I want to say you have a very good staff member. Since she wasn't sure herself, nobody else was sure, they gave me one. Now, I'm not totally sure if I'm the guinea pig for this one. We're going to find out. Now, before I begin, now, Lush fans, if you go back and watch that video, you know going in that I'm very particular when it comes to ciders. Because if it's bad, I won't touch it at all. Now, I was actually really impressed with Griffin Cider Works the last time I had it. So this time, hopefully be the exact same thing. Now, with ciders, obviously, there's really not much to say. You know it's going to have apple in it. You know it's going to be hard. You know all this stuff going in for those who know ciders. So with that being said, when you take a smell, you're getting that red apple smell, but I get a little bit of Granny Smith in it, but not much. I'm not sure if they're using a sweetener, or not. They let me, or naturally sweeten during the fermentation process. Now we're gonna have a little sip here. Honestly, now this is just me. Now for the good folks here at Ohio Brewing, you can tell me in the comments below if somebody who's been here might have known. Or the good folks at Griffin Cider Works might tell me in the comments. I'm honestly thinking that this one is the Lemon Blues, and let me explain why. You know, with ciders, they're usually tart at the end, but it's very tart at the end on this one. I'm not necessarily getting that lemon taste, but it's definitely that taste there. Maybe because it's ice cold. It could be one of those situations to where it's, the best way to describe it, it's sour. I know it's not sour apple. It would state as that. I would have noticed that immediately on the smell, so I know it's not that. That's all I can say, but Lush fans, I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with the lemon on this. As I said, it was called the Lemon Blues. Well, Lush fans, this is the quote-unquote Griffin Cider Works Lemon Blues from Griffin Cider Works out in, now, I'm not sure they're out in West Cleveland, Lakewood. I thought about Westlake personally, but we're going to go somewhere out there in the western suburbs of Cleveland. And stay tuned for the next edition of Lance the Lush here at the Ohio Brewing Company.